In the distant past, along the lush coasts of Yoruba land, there was a king named Adebayo who ruled with pride. He was wealthy beyond measure and believed his strength alone brought riches to his kingdom. His people, however, knew the truth. They owed their abundance to Olokan, the goddess of the deep seas, who blessed the waters with fish and treasures. Every year, the villagers honored Olokan with grand festivals, offering jewels, food, and prayers to thank her for her blessings. But King Adebayo, growing arrogant, scorned these traditions, mocking the people's faith. He declared that his wealth came from the strength of his army and the wisdom of his rule, not from a mythical goddess in the depths. Despite warnings from the village elders, Adebayo ordered the festival to cease. The sacred offerings were cancelled, and Olokun's name was removed from the village prayers. One night, as the king sat upon his golden throne, a fierce storm raged outside the palace. The sea, which had always been calm and generous, suddenly turned violent. Waves as tall as mountains rose from the deep, crashing against the village with unrelenting fury. The skies darkened, and a deafening roar echoed from the ocean's depths. From the churning waters emerged Olokan herself, her figure towering over the land. Her long, flowing hair was made of glistening seaweed, her eyes glowing with the fury of the storm. Jewels of coral and pearls adorned her body, shimmering as she moved through the waters. "You have mocked me, Adebayo," Olokun's voice echoed like thunder. "You, who owe everything to the sea, have shown nothing but arrogance and disrespect. You have forgotten that without the waters, your people would starve and your wealth would vanish." King Adebayo, realizing his grave mistake, fell to his knees, trembling with fear. He begged for mercy, but Olokan was unmoved. The goddess raised her arms, and with one powerful gesture, the waves surged forward, swallowing the king's palace and everything he owned. His wealth, his lands, and even his mighty army were consumed by the sea. Only those who had remained faithful to Olokan were spared. They fled to higher ground, offering prayers and pleas for forgiveness. In the morning, when the storm had passed, the village was gone, replaced by an expanse of calm water. The faithful built new homes farther from the coast and resumed their festivals, honoring Olokan each year with gratitude and reverence. Olokan returned to her realm beneath the ocean, but her message was clear. Wealth and power may come and go, but the sea, the source of all life, must be respected, for it is as dangerous as it is generous. To this day, the people of the coast remember her lesson, offering gifts and prayers to the goddess who controls the fate of the waters.